It's not quite official yet, but spring pretty much upon us. It's the perfect time to talk about severe weather as well. So we're going to ask your meteorologist, Jack Gerfen, about how to get prepared. This week is sort of the official week to talk about these things.
Yeah. The National Weather Service has designated this week as Illinois' Severe Weather Preparedness Week. And so even though we're now just getting kind of warm after it's been so cold just a couple weeks ago, it's always good to be prepared about where you got to go and things like that. So, you know, when you're at home, you know where you have to go for a severe thunderstorm or tornado warning, right?
It's supposed to be no windows.
Yep.
If you have a basement, that's a good thing,
yep.
right? Otherwise, it's just like an interior closet or bathroom
yep.
or something.
Yep, you got it. And then do you know where to go here?
Here in this building?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have very many windows anywhere, so no. It's
yeah, right.
Basement? We have a basement
we got
somewhere,
a basement.
right?
Yeah,
okay, I'll go to the basement.
Yeah, so that's generally where we got to go. So I got a couple of graphics here that I wanted to show on Max 1, just kind of showing a couple of things, because not everyone does live in a house. If you live in an apartment building, especially if you're on the second and higher floor than that, that's just not good. You want to go to the lowest level possible, and that's usually going to be obviously your first floor, but maybe even two. Maybe your apartment building does have a basement area, or maybe even it has a designated storm area to go to. That's going to be the key to go to.
So make friends with the people who live on the first floor?
Yeah, yep. That's
who pay less for their rent down there anyway?
Yeah, pretty
on the first
much.
Floor? Okay.
Yeah. And then when it comes into you know, your house, the basement is going to be the best place to go. Under the stairs or an interior hallway are also good as well. I remember in school, for example, my elementary school had a basement. We went down there, but my high schools and my middle school, they did not. But the hallway is very good because then you're away from those windows. Really, just getting away from the windows is what you want to do.
Now, I think we all have phones that will alert us when there's severe weather, at least most people do. But you have one of these weather alert radios, which kind of does the same thing, right? Yeah,
that's correct. So your cell phone, you will get an automatic tornado warning or a flash flood warning if you're in one of the geolocated where one of those are. You know, we obviously will post a lot of stuff to our social media as well, so the phone is going to be good for that. But really, you should have a weather radio. That way, it can wake you up in the middle of the night. These things are very loud, and you can set them for what you want to have alerted for. So, for example, you'd probably want to have severe thunderstorm warning, tornado warning, but you could do the watches as well. You could even do the blizzard warnings. You could have a whole bunch of things that'll go off here, but a really good tool to have. They're very inexpensive, and they're also very easy to program too. So if you know where you live, know what county you live in, you're pretty much already set.
Now, I know we still have a chance for severe weather. There's always a chance for severe weather, but it looks like, from what I understand, it's going to be pretty comfortable here the next few days.
Yeah, we've got a lot of sunshine coming up here over the next week. We do have a chance for some storms that Kevin's going to talk about on Wednesday, so the last day of our 7-day. So there's been kind of some model hints that we've been kind of looking at where it's like, oh, we might get a little more active here for the second week of the month. But this week has been great. A lot
Anything
of sunshine.
above 20 right now, I'm like thrilled.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it's the very Midwest guy in me. You know, the car thermometer says 45 degrees. All right, the windows come down.
Windows go down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, those are good tips. Thank you, and I look forward to listening to them. You have one set up in the other room, or do you guys have more higher tech stuff over that in the weather?
We do. I have one where I live. Even though if it goes off, I'm most likely here.
You already know.
Yeah.
All right.
But they are loud and they're good to have. They're really good to have.
Appreciate it, Jack. If you have a question for Jack Gerfen, you can email him, jgerfen@wcia.com. Send him a tweet. He's at WCIA3Jack.